Hey guys, thanks for coming to another episode. We're going to be reviewing Star Wars Republic Commando. It's a first-person shooter video game set in Star Wars universe. It was developed and published by LucasArts. The game is known for its focus on tactical gameplay, squad-based mechanics, and its unique perspective on Clone Wars era of the Star Wars saga. Players get to take on the role of Delta 38, also known as Boss, the leader of an elite squad of the clone troopers known as Delta Squad. So let's get right into the game. The game is extremely heavy on team-based tactics. You have to make sure every player is working efficiently, whether they're detonating a bomb, clearing an area, getting healed, or reviving. The revival process is pretty quick and it's not too bad. On a harder difficulty, this game would be pretty difficult, I would say, but I usually play on easy just to make it a little simpler. In this scene, we got to use a kind of like a visor. This way you can see in the dark. Definitely very intense, and believe it or not, for a game that had came out in 2005, the graphics are insane. And I really wanted to cover this. I mentioned it to my buddies. I'm like, hey, if you guys haven't played this game, I'm like completely late, and I should have known of this game earlier. You know, I've seen it before, but I'm like, this game's intense. Really, you got like I said, the squad base, just being able to control your squad and get through areas, detonate sections to get through. Right here, I'm working with the emulator, and you can kind of see like the difference between the scaling of the resolution from going from like a regular standard Xbox to an emulator. It's insane because you could double the resolution, triple, quadruple. Now this game, it's pretty. The graphics are pretty good, especially for the time in 2005 when this came out. Insane. But you could see right here as I change the settings. Now I don't like the 16 by 9. I like to do native. But as I change the settings, you could see everything just gets better. Although you are working with slower frame rates, you're still working with the system, but you're essentially like working with the PC as well. It's a little odd, but overall, it plays so much better on the emulator, which is very rare. See right here, I'm having them just cover down a section. And they also use like light shafts and blooms and blur and all these different um, all these different settings that are just kind of abnormal for that time. Normally it wouldn't look really good, but here it looks really good. They make it look insane. Another thing, it feels like not realistic, but like realistic in some way, because you're constantly getting ambushed, and it's rough. It's definitely hard to get through. You get to go on ships, and they just have so many different sceneries. It's actually really nice, and the graphics are pretty good, especially updated with the resolution upscaling. Here I am actually reviving one of my squad members. Now I could have my own squad revive him, or I can revive him myself and then have him go to the health center right over here to heal up. Thank you guys for watching, guys. It was a short one for today, but it's definitely worth checking out if you do get a chance and you do end up checking it out and playing through. Or if you played it in the past and you guys just want to do a quick shout out in the comments, just let me know. Definitely worth the look. Give it a little time, and hopefully my buddies will check it out as well.